Starting the stream! Alright. I'm gonna refresh it because now it should be on mine. Once I see my... Yep, there's my stream starting soon. Hello! I've now taken over. Do I have Discord? There we go. Where is... Yeah, it's on that one. Alright. Hello, everybody. We are on Chill Track. What is going on, gamers? It's a potion. I brewed it myself. Still don't know what it does. Don't worry about it, though. It might have suspicious ingredients, but that's not your concern. It's mine. So, it's not a bong. I don't have an extra stick in it. How it be, gamers? Alright, have you already all jumped out? I don't care. I'm gonna random swap. How do you join Scrims? You have to be in the Discord, and at the start of every season, we do brand new teams, and people get to sign up and start joining all that jazz. So, if you want to participate in the Scrims, go ahead and hop over to the Discord. I believe I can just use the Discord command. Yep. Our Discord has all the information about joining that, because every season when we start up, I'm not doing the giveaway now. I believe he's about to reset the giveaway, and at the end of the stream, it should be good. Stream dying for anyone else? Shouldn't be dying. Alright. You guys ready to rumble? I mean, you can tell me to do the giveaway again, but if we hit the goal again, I'm going to do another one. So what does it matter? Alright. Yes, Angstinity. That's a great name. So, I'm gonna go ahead and random swap. You said you're in Nabob. You haven't played. Has everybody here played before? Existence, I hope you'll be honest with me. You didn't play? Mantis played last game. You're paid? I know you're paid, Existence. I'm talking about everybody else. Sure, Nabob, I'll let you in. Oh, wait, no, somebody jumped in. What the fuck? I'm about to pull everybody into some stuff. Pull everybody into spectators and then just tell you guys to go crazy. If you played before, I'm gonna ask you to move over to spectators. If you haven't played before, I don't care. Just do that. I'm gonna ask everybody to be honorable, but I'm trying to do just the one round. Since we got about 12 minutes to Scrims, so why don't we go ahead and get started here in just a sec. Angstinity. Okay, fair. Alright. I'm gonna hit random swap about 4 times, and then hit play. Team 1. With I Like Your King. Team 1, you will be Star-Lord. Team 2, you will be Cyclops. Skelebro, I need you to Skella know if you remember my emote suggestion. I don't. Did you ever send it to me in DMs? Or on TDT bot? So, Team 1, you are Star-Lord. Team 2, you are Cyclops. So WK and Yorking, you are the pinnacles of this. Everybody ready? Cool. I don't give you any time to respond. So how you guys doing tonight, chat? Meeson been kind to you? Because I know I won't be. I'm extra evil. Is my Discord the same? Yeah, I'm Skelebro. You could find me. I'm a purple. I'm also set to offline at all times, so if you are trying to find me that way, just find the last time I was rage baiting a green. Damn, Froggy's pulling out the Spider-Man. Just like a normal game. Meesum is evil? I assumed so, but I had to double check. I think... He's about the usual. Okay, Meesum's about the usual, as per usual. Alright. Obviously, we need to see some Jeff bands. Damn. I fucking failed. Zeeb isn't Damn it. Can you get another random chance? Alright, I'm gonna guess this one. I bet I can guess this one. Clearly, we're gonna ban, Devil Dino. That's my guess. If I get it right, I get a crisp high Fuck, man! I got it wrong twice! What the fuck?
Hero or villain, I'm not judging.
Alright. That's a Jeff. No high five for you. All strategists getting banned out. Always fun. I don't get any high fives, no. It's very sad. I'm very disappointed in myself. I should have known better. I should have guessed better, you know? I'm such a failure. Alright. How many different Star-Lord skins? We got... Hey! We got all 6 different Star-Lord skins? Does my F5 just not work? Okay, my
30 seconds before you attack.
F5 just didn't work for a second. No, we have 5 different Star-Lord skins. 2 duplicates. Come on, Existence! You're supposed to be better than this. How dare you not have a unique skin? Like, that just throws me off entirely. Now this game's gonna go horribly. Alright, let's head over to Cyclops. Yeah, this is about what I expected. Everybody who got their comp skin, they're wearing their comp skin. Anybody who didn't, isn't. Alright. The Cyclops rollouts. These have been interesting from what I've seen. Because he's got a lot of movement tech. He got the Jeff Dolphin skin. Alright. Cyclops is just a really strong character overall, so I can see him winning this. Star-Lord's engaging. Like, Star-Lord should have, like, some level of edge over here just because his ability to block damage from the dodge, but at the same time, Cyclops is just kind of busted. Yeah, Cyclops already taking on the point, already getting a lead. Now everyone's just shuffling to health packs to grab some healing. Combat's already going. Yeah, this is about what I expected. The stronger character gets the... Not that camera. Oh my god, why am I all the way up here? There we go. The stronger character gets it first, and then in the second fight, you see the falling from the first fight, because nobody could grab enough health packs to catch back up. Yeah, Star-Lords are taking the point back. The regenerative health is definitely going to be a good thing for Star-Lords between fights, if they don't go below it. We got the Groot team-up, the Atom team-up. A bit of a blend in team-ups, which is pretty interesting on Star-Lord. I know there's some topic about it. Oh! I go to Froggy and he just goes down. But yeah, Cyclops overall, I believe, might have the edge here, especially just because his damage is, and with the team-up between Phoenix and him, giving that burn gives him a bit of an edge, but looks like the Star-Lords are just kind of holding out. Yeah, Star-Lord is a slippery bastard. That's why I was like, Star-Lord has the theoretical edge over this, but Star-Lord just, or Cyclops just got good fucking stuff in his kit. Like, that fight could have easily gone either way, even though the Star-Lord in that engagement had the advantage. Oh! Clean up. Cyclops is back on the point. Hi, ThatSkelebro. I forgot to come back to your half the stream. Hi. You should watch this Derpadroid. Clearly, this is lore-accurate X-Men 97. Yeah, Star-Lords are holding out, especially with the regenerative HP, giving them just the little bit of in-between fights if they manage to get clean picks without going past... What, they have 100 regenerative HP, 150 normal? So as long as they only take 100 damage per fight, their regenerative HP gives them a little bit of an edge, but like in that engagement, just the damage output really holds them down. Oh, but Star-Lord is certainly holding. Did believe he had the edge here, yeah. You need a content max? Then if you're content maxing, you got 3 screens. You have your phone, 2 different screens. One on your TV, one on your computer. You put your phone between it. That way you can also watch Subway Surfers. The revive beacons coming out. Yeah, Oh yeah, especially with the Star-Lord beacon giving them a little bit more in-between on the fights, too. I think overall... Yeah, Star-Lord has the edge as a flank character. What matches I already did? This is the first one I'm doing because we got Scrims in 4 minutes. And we'll be going to that afterwards. This is more important for you guys. The revive is helping a lot. Yeah. I can certainly... In terms of, like, matchups, this is one of the rougher ones for Cyclops. Just because Star-Lord is a really solid counter against poke characters like him. Because he's got good mobility, he's got the dodges, and the revives allow them to re-engage into the fight faster. Or just disappear. Like, don't get me wrong, Cyclops is a great character overall, but without much of a front line or something to immediately hard focus the flanking Star-Lords, he's going to have a bit of a... You good? There we go. Yeah. Cyclops got great movement tech, though. Like, it's insane. Oh, I noticed you were doing and saw that you were 10 minutes and thought that was already in, like, a second. Oh, no. Okay, you sent me a suggestion. Very nice. Yeah, no, we're not in the matches just yet. Alright, here comes the Star-Lord ult. Let me watch this. Star-Lord's ult's just so good. Unless a healing ult comes out. Ah, but they used cover like intelligent creatures. How could they? There's 2 rules of gamers. We can't look up and we can't use cover. What the fuck, man? Look at that Cyclops actually using cover to move between engagements. Crazy work. How dare you? Oh. That Star-Lord's in a Cyclops sandwich. The, what is it? The shift or the E that gives him, like, that slight auto-aim? Shift is the one that allows him to just bounce around like he's moving in the game. Or moving in the trailer. Second Star-Lord ult. Existence getting 1, getting 2. Yeah, that ult really does come in handy, especially because Cyclops is going to have a lot harder time using his ult effectively. Since even if he does pop out his ult, the Star-Lords can just dodge at the right second to either take no damage or just get away from it fast with their movement. Definitely in terms of ult matchup, it's a rougher one for the Cyclops, just because even popping it out, yeah, he didn't even get anything out of it. Oh, he hasn't popped it yet, he just got it. Yeah. It's kind of a rough matchup, but at the same time, this is what's gonna happen a lot in my mind, just because characters like Star-Lord, high movement, high burst damage, and the ability to engage or disengage as fast as he can really gives him an edge versus high damage pokers, whereas the pokers would have a much easier time against some of the tanks. Like, that was close, but Star-Lord's disengage value just gives him the ability to dip right at his last second. Let's see. There's a lot of Cyclops ults up, so I'm curious if they're gonna start using them. He going for the perfect angle to bounce on it? Ah, like that. If they focus down... Oh, ult comes out, but no value. Second ult? Nothing. Yeah. It's just ult versus ult values non-existent. Star-Lord just gets so much more because the squishier target. Oh, and there goes that. Very well played, everybody, but, yeah, Star-Lord's certainly a rough one for Cyclops to go up against. Just because his mobility, his survivability, and the regenerative health gives him a much more, like, free experience against Cyclops. Yeah. And then on the ult versus ult, like, value, you got Star-Lord just absolutely wrecking in comparison. Let me go ahead and tell Misum that we got... Oh, I got 2 mentions. I'm not joining game night, but Freelancer, you... Ah, yeah, that's your... I see your suggestion, Freelancer. I got you, I got you. What did I just witness? Alright. Now, I won't be doing an additional one, because Scrims is starting up, and I will be apparently accidentally closing my game. That was the wrong button. Dang. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. We're starting Scrims here in just a second, and I'll be attempting to spectate some of the players. Let's see. How are you guys feeling? Who do you guys feel like spectating more? We got plenty of choices. We got the Bone Brigade, we got Ji-Young's Demons, we got Pendragon's Harem, Logger Lunacy. Hold on, how many others? Spider's Midgets. I know Spider's Midgets is a fan favorite around here, obviously. Am I blanking on some? Probably. Garda Effect. The Jeff Judicial Jury. A lot of alliteration in like 3 of them specifically. And also my game's back, so that's nice. We got some absolutely devious names coming up here. And I'm gonna go ahead and also... Not that one. The Spider Midgets, yep. Named after the captain himself, Spider Midget. Let me go ahead and say that I am confident. Shush, you. I don't care who you are. Don't talk to me. Content corner. Yeah, content corner. Here we go. Scrims is live. If it lets me. There we go. Alright, I posted that. You know who else is devious? A lot of things. I'm devious. Anywho, I don't know yet. I haven't decided who I'm spectating just yet. Let's go ahead and take a peek over at the matchups for tonight. Maybe I'll see an interesting matchup that we immediately got to go watch. Schedule for week 6. All right, round 1. Ooh, I kind of want to watch that one. Garda Effect versus Bone Brigade. They're 2 very good teams. Pendragon's Harem versus Spider Midget. My little ATPs is Magic versus Logger Lunacy. Who we feeling, chat? Who we feeling? Bone Brigade? I see it. See one for Bone Brigade. Which could be a good one. Bone Brigade versus Garda Effect. 2 very good teams. Would be curious to see those ones in play. Alright, I'm seeing a lot for Bone Brigade. Let me whisper the other Skeleton Man. Let me in. You will not bone my brigade. That's not how this works. Yippee! Yippee! Hell, alright. So, this should be a fun one. Guard effect versus, what the fuck are these names? Yep, I want to see the one that wins. You need to predict the future. I mean, you guys do get to predict. Predictions. Start a prediction. It won't be started just yet, so let's see. Who will win? Guard effect? Or Effector Bone Brigade? Alright. Submission period, you guys get, because this can take a bit, 2 minutes. Alright, there you go. There's the predictions. Gamble all you want, because it's more fun that way. Uwu's already here. So if you guys aren't familiar with the squad, I'm not too familiar with Moon's Lightning still. Because A, I don't play with them. That's a Jeff. Ah, that's a Jeff. Wait, Fire Finale is in these? And Fire Falcon? Yeah! You didn't know? Yeah, Fire Falcon, this is... That's one team, Freelancer. This is just Bone Brigade. Fire Falcon and Finale are in one team. They are just on the Bone Brigade. Calcium is the thing. He doesn't let me look at his profile. I'm Big Sag. But Calcium is a great thing player. Firestorm... I can't... I like how it lets me in, but doesn't let me see anything. We got Yonder over here, but I think they're heading out. We got Perry and Hoffman in the benches this time. And we're just prepping as the Garda effect are showing up. Hey, look, guys, it's your favorite. It's Existence. He's back. You should go bully him. Everyone's predicting the Bone Brigade's gonna win? Okay, okay. Wait, if you don't know the teams, we got quite a few popular choices from the streams showing up inside the scrims themselves. Which is why the views kind of dip for a little bit, because a lot of the people who participate in this can come. I work 16 hours, can't watch both streams. But you could, if you just didn't sleep. You ever think about that one? Existence doesn't sleep. We don't let him. If he tries, we just whip him. You know? Like, how dare he try to sleep? That's why he's red now. Like, he tries to sleep, we whip him, he wakes up, he gets back to work. Back into the content mines for him. So, you know, you could follow that example, and we could just, the moment you try to sleep, whip you. Pretty tempting offer, if I say so myself. You know, I'm just saying. You're at work now. See? Even though you're at work now, you're still here. And that's all that matters. And if it isn't the Fine Red Mist themselves, Jaded has a meme after I was like, damn, that Black Panther fucking died in 2 seconds. From, what, week 2? That was funny. Who ruined my 69 burritos? You see, that's a great question. Fight them. How dare they take your 69 burritos? Who the fuck pinged me? Ah, Spork is looking for the subs. And it looks like they're just collecting their team. You guys should ruin the burritos more or get it to a funnier number. Put 420 burritos up there. Come on. Hear me out, Freelancer. You could just put it on sound only mode. And listen in. And hurt your head more. Because my voice is annoying as shit. You know? Tempting offer. Tempting, you know, I hurt your head more. You wake up in more pain at the end of the day. Sounds like a great deal. At least I get something out of it, right? I think, yeah. Wait, what do I get out of it? Oh, yeah, viewers! Yeah, see? That's what I get out of it. You suffer, I get viewers, all is good in the world, right? Right. I'm not a good person, am I? Damn, who are they waiting for? They're waiting for somebody. But yes, if you are interested, we got about 2 weeks left of these scrims, so if you want to get in early, come by the Discord. You can wait until the season 10, what, we're season 10 right now? Whatever season we're on. Whenever we get back into, yes, at season 10's announcement, we'll be prepping for those scrims right before they come out. So if you want to get in early, try to sign up soon. Join the Discord. You can get on the list to play and actually participate in the scrimmages before they get shut down and, like, you can't join any further. As tempting as it is, I do need to focus up on work, but I'll actually watch one of these one of these days. The Discord, yeah, the Discord. Go ahead and go join the Discord, as Derpadroid says. This is definitely a game to spectate. This is one of the games that I was like, that sounds like fun. What's up, Fire Falcon? I'm excited for this game. This actually sounds like a very fun matchup, because Bone Brigade's been doing pretty good overall, and Garda Effect has some absolute, like, key players I've seen. Obviously, we're going to see Garda, the mag one trick. Yeah, number 2 versus 3rd. Yeah, these guys are going far. Gonna play some Daredevil. I think one of them is. We've gotten a few. There they are. There's Rexplode. Stay in chat, Falcon. I mean, he can't stream snipe. Well, I mean, not really anyways, because this is like a 5-minute delay between how the game actually plays to me in spectators, followed by then the lag delay between that to stream. Sit down, stay in VC, and nah. Hey, Professor! Welcome back. You excited? Are you playing this round? I might have to come by for one of Xiong's Demons rounds. Let me check who you guys are up against. I might pop by your guys' 3rd game. Oh, you're sitting out? Yeah, I might swing by your guys' 3rd game. So, because that one seems like a fun one. Lager Lunacy's a pretty good team, too. And on top of that, it's Rev's birthday. I don't think he's here today. I think his team's standing in for him. Everyone have a good time? We'll try to have a good time. We're just stalling time at the moment as they get set up, get their map votes in, and then get to brawling. And we got here Foxmaster, who is a Jubilee main recently. Picked up Jubilee when she came out, and I believe has gotten pretty far with it. Let's see. Yeah, already on Elite with Jubilee. 2nd most played hero already. Crazy. Crazy work. Jaded, who you never let play Psylocke, but else has been a real good pick for them this season, too. Like, characters in that kind of vein are already pretty good, but ones with burst damage seem to be their specialty. Garda, who isn't a mag 1 trick. Totally. Do you believe me yet? Can you believe that they're not a mag 1 trick? I don't. Like, I believe it. I don't know. X is actually playing this round. Crazy. Obviously, as we know, the best Black Widow player in all the realm. This is who Zaza wishes they were. I'd rather have a mag 1 trick. You know, that's fair, but, you know, He keeps saying he's not a mag one trick, but then you look at his hours, and then it's all mag. Like, I can't go on Warframe and say that I'm not a Volt one trick. I have like 400 hours on just Volt in Warframe. I have, what? I can't even look at my own career. 70 hours on Tank Pool alone. You can't go around claiming lies. Alright, Shadow is not one I'm too familiar with. You look at this shit, man. How many Mag 1 tricks can I find in one day? I can't look at theirs. I don't remember what Rexploit plays, but overall, a pretty solid team comp they got going. Finale's a good player. You guys see him a lot in stream. Fire Falcon 2. Totally not a tank one trick. Yeah, totally. Who'd ever have gotten stuck playing tank as their main role after everybody keeps auto-locking the other two faster than tanks? That didn't happen to anybody here. No. Not at all. Why do you ask? Are they still in the pre-meeting? No. They're just prepping still. That's crazy. You'd think that they would have had some of this stuff. Are they talking in chat? Okay, they're voting maps. Thebes and Krakoa on Dom. So the Domination Krakoa, which... Wait a second. Krakoa is a Dom. Araco is the convoy one. Like, come on. At least know the maps, guys. I play this game, what, every 2 weeks? Officially? I come by just to spectate you guys. You should know the maps better than me. There we go. I think they were just prepping. Y'all, I mean, I guess that it is fair that we're just going to start looking at my stick figure more in depth, but yes. I'm also on a dark evil throne, and my desk is a stone table with a crystal ball on it. Next, you're going to realize that instead of a D, it's an N between the T's, huh? Instead of a smile, it's a frown. Oh my god, you guys are now just pulling apart my stick figure now? Yeah, I had to make a stick figure. I decided to go with a elite ball knowledge reference for those who know, because they'll know. Why my stick figure has an N for a mouth instead of a T. Everybody makes their own stick figure, so I decided to make mine pretty interesting by making it the evil wizard that spectates TDT. Hence, you know, I'm spectating the Scrims right now. See, get the reference? It's fun. Next, you'll say you didn't realize that the two swords on my back are my fucking drawing stylus. Oh, and we're finally getting started. See, I told you, Existence is the best Widow player in all the realm. Alright. Bans are always my fun one. I'm gonna bet... I couldn't even bet on this one. But Iron Fist, of course, getting rid of Fire Falcon. Mag. That's who I'm betting. Damn it! I was expecting a Psylocke ban, too, but... Alright, they're saving Jeffrey. Alright, who are they gonna save? I can see a Psylocke protect here. Yeah! Let's go! I get a crisp high five from myself. That was a terrible high five for myself. I don't deserve shit. Alright, second ban, Thing. Huh? Huh? Oh, wait, Calcium's not even here. Oh, that's right, Calcium's out today. Yeah, I have no idea. Mag. Oh, Venom. Okay, okay. Wait, no, why would they ban their own tank? Here's where a mag ban. Surely. Yes! High five, again, to myself. I got a second guess right. I've gotten 2 out of 6. Gambit save, okay. A lot of faith in Yonder. To be the better Gambit. Jubilee for Fox. Okay, makes sense. I don't think it's enough Widows, you know? I feel like they could have more. Alright, a Rogue ban. I don't know who plays Rogue. But I know Rogue with the enhanced Gambit team up is kind of nasty. Alright, getting rid of... magic.
Could make all the difference.
Feels like the Red Room. You'd be surprised. Ah, they were getting rid of Rexplode's capabilities here. Alright, so looks like they're might be going... Alright. We got Hood, Luna, Storm, Thing. They let Thing through, because Calcium ain't here. Jubilee. Tank Pool, okay. Tank Pool and Hood could go kind of crazy. Alright, let's look at the lineup here. On defense, we've got them rolling out. Widow's been real strong this season, especially since she basically just plays into good poke. Going with an anti-dive with Fire Falcon, going Namor. Moving out, so they got a lot of good anti-dive. They're definitely prepping for some high movement characters here. I hate that Widow skin. I know a lot of people like it. I do not like it. Too much. But Rexplode has his whole fucking skeleton. Yeah, see? Alright. Right there comes out the squids. Thing is prepping for a dive. Let's take a look on the attackers team. Psylocke's already on point. Jaded showing them why they banned Psylocke in every game. Oh, but Thing is already on her. Alright. Fox on Jubilee. I've recently learned a bit how to play her, so... Interesting. X on Mantis. X is a very good Mantis. He gets a lot of decent headshots, but this is a more fun way to bully X, by spectating him in a highly competitive environment. As he misses all his shots, let's go! I'm fucking with him. Tank Pool, obviously a fan favorite. What? Damn it, screenshot. Bucky is a solid choice, especially if you're worried about somebody getting away from a kill. It looks like Guard Effect is getting a pretty solid push so far. Pushing back Bone Brigade quite a bit, but doesn't seem to have any... Oh, only one death between them. But there goes Finale. Let's head back to Fire Falcon. It's a bit of a... Whoa, that was a lot of big damage there. Yeah, Guard Effect is having quite a push, holding back Bone Brigade from getting back to point to stop them. Yeah, their tanks are still not back into the fight. They're trying to portal, trying to get a stall. Oop! Portal out. Potato managed to do it, but it didn't matter. They got right past and got to the checkpoint. Oof! There goes Strange, too. Oh. Huh? I have a person asking me questions. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Yeah, Guard Effect is having a pretty good... Oh, they're setting up an event. I will look at that in a little bit, Tanky. Trust. Yeah, Guard Effect is having a pretty solid push. It looks... I forgot I can't just move upwards. I have to do weird shenanigans to go. Oh, out comes the Psylocke ult. But the Jubilee ult to counter. Alright, that does get rid of one pretty strong offensive ult, but it baited out a pretty defensive... Oh, that just did not last. My god. That was something that was final, and it wasn't him. Oh, boy. He got absolutely shredded. Oh, but 8 health. Barely died there from, I'm guessing, some splash damage. Man. Firestorm is keeping up some healing. Bone Brigade is catching their footing back. It's a little bit of a Jubilee off here, because we got both Fox and Firestorm on Jubilee. We only have not too much overlap. Half the cat team is, but Jubilee's trying to keep up with... Oh! It doesn't matter, though. Bucky takes her out. Are we going to hear again? How about... Oh, no. No agains, damn. That was a pretty good Bucky ult, claiming quite a few. Giving Garda Effect another solid push. Oh, out comes a Storm ult. Let's take a look at how much value this is going to get. Ooh. Oh, I think she backed up. I think Falcon backed up just a little too much. Oh, Deadpool comes out with no healing. That's going to claim a life. Ooh, yeah. Out comes the Hood ult. It doesn't immediately get shredded this time. Separate instances. That's the difference between two different ult timings. Hood versus Tank Pool. This is a bit of a fun matchup because once he gets a little bit of damage out, he's really strong and can out damage, but will he get any value? Not quite. Especially with the team grouped back up, Finale couldn't quite grab any picks, but did keep a front line. As usual, I do see a lot more people running the Moon Knight team up just to give a little bit more frontal shielding. Oh, yeah, but it looks like Garda Effect is pushing back again, capturing forward and allowing them to move forward.
Was that supposed to hurt?
A lot of kills mean they get a lot of room to move and keep point going. Definitely be trying to push onto point a little bit harder. Oh, and out comes another Hood ult. Is Garda immediately going to get shredded? No, but he doesn't get too much out of it. Out comes the Bucky ult, but does it get as much value as the last one? Not quite. Trying to hold on to a tank pool is definitely a task to behold. And he's getting blinded by the Hood's veil. It's a bit of a back and forth going as Bone Brigade is getting their footing back, keeping them going. I'm definitely not leaving to watch it. Ah, we got... You don't want to watch Fire Falcon on Dual Pool? Another Bucky ult. Is it going to be enough through a Jubilee? No. Oh, but Gambit goes down. I think Garda Effect might have this one. They definitely are getting a lot of kills, which will give them a lot of space to move forward. They were looking for a Strange ult, but he didn't have it up just yet. Is he the only one on... Nope, there's two on point. Strange is alone, trying to stall, but I don't know how much it'll be, especially... Oh! It's enough! Some of his team gets back in time to keep him alive. Oh! Is that a big Strange ult? That's a big Strange ult, it looks like. They get a lot more of their footing back, but Strange might go down for it. Gambit ult. He's looking for a pick on that Bucky. Yup. Oh. He's looking for a pick on a Mantis now. Oh, but Garda Effect is portaling. Do they have enough healers? They do. Garda swapped over to Loki to help out. Oh, but he goes down right before the Bucky ult, so a little bit better than it could have been. He gets it again. Will he get it again? He will. Looks like Bone Brigade is capturing back just in time, stopping right before second point.
The current score is 0-1.
All right. Huge round. A lot of back and forth in that round. But we'll see if Bone Brigade has a stronger push after that. They managed to get their footing back last second before they claim second point, but we'll definitely have to see if they can get even more ground in this round. Looks like they're going with a similar team comps, keeping with the Storm, Strange, and the rest. Hood team up has been really good after Jubilee unlocked her enhanced form too. We got the attackers prepping. And then on the defensive line, they're going a pretty similar route, but changing up one duelist to... Oh, two duelists. No more Psylocke, and instead they got a Mr. Fantastic. They're rolling out, and we got quite a lineup. They got a lot of aggressive poke tank with Bucky, or with Deadpool and Hood, giving them a lot of good ranged options, but I wonder how they're going to fare into melee. I mean, they got a bit of a brawl comp going, for the most part, between the ability for Deadpool to go melee. Oh, he goes down quick, though. They get one pick off from a tank, which means guard effect has to back up a little bit. Oh, but Finale goes down, so a bit of an even trade. But they catch back up and put themselves ahead. Gambit's just keeping up sustain at the moment. Jubilee is getting taken out. Looks like Bone Brigade has a really solid push already. And they're going for... The guard effect has to back up quite a bit. Oh, yeah. Guard effect is definitely struggling to hold this point. Similar outcome, but a little bit faster to the first round. Guard effect had a solid push. Will they get back in time to hold? Oh, really good hook and full combo, allowing them to claim a quick pick from the Hood. Especially since once you get up close, Hood kind of falls apart. Deadpool is going to the back to try to counter a flanking Bucky, or dual pool actually. But it doesn't quite matter as Bucky's just kind of going berserk, killing quite a few. Like, my god, quad kill. Huge momentum loss for Bone Brigade as Jaded does claim 4 back-to-back. So excellent coordination to get rid of as many as they can together. Jaded's quite the player, too. Bone Brigade is moving forward with a Gambit ult. Storm is trying to put some pressure from above, but let's see. Alright, countered with another healing ult. Oh! Damn. I hear that Jubilee immediately go back down. Oh, big strange ult. Oh, he gets one. Guard effect is down their healers. Can I switch? But so... There's a Gambit Bucky 1v1 happening? Yeah, Bone Brigade and Guard effect both lost their healers. They both had to regroup a little bit, but they still got a minute 40 to try to push through this one. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. Already catching a strange down, but Fantastic's ult comes out with a Hood ult. Let's take a peek at that. Man, they're using cover on him again. Not a ton of value, but they definitely got pushed back by having to try to frame away from dealing with that, because that ult can do a lot of damage through shields. There's not a lot of room to move forward when it's out. Looks like Guard effect is having a decent hold. Oh, but out comes a two ults from Bone Brigade, and they're catching quite a few kills. Ooh, Fire Falcon gets beat out, but don't worry, they catch back. And it looks like Bone Brigade is getting a lot of movement. Are they going for a portal? They are. Rexplode is going for a push, but it doesn't quite make it. Your team throwing on God, Hoffman. Yeah. Portal similarly doesn't quite get the value they're looking for as they make it through first point. This happened twice now. Portal goes out, just not enough. Looks like Fire Falcon is looking for a little bit of angle to take. Also, thank you for your Prime sub, Hoffman. It means the world. That sounded very sarcastic. It means the world, Hoffman. Thank you. Oh, man. Is that a big strange ult? Not quite. They managed to back up before any value comes out of it. But it looks like they're still getting pushed back. Did it just ping twice? That's funny. Yeah. Guard effect reclaiming some decent footing, especially this early on. This is a decent spot to try to hold, just because there's a lot of good areas to back up if they get pushed. Fire Falcon's going around, but gets grabbed out. He's going for a flanked angle. Let's watch Fire Falcon. He's just hearing noises and backing up because that sounds spooky. There's a lone strange in the back, but I don't think he'll be able to claim that. But Jaded's ult is going insane. Oh my. Yeah, guard effect is definitely having a strong hold. They're all looking for the dual pool hiding in their back. Oh. Yeah, he's just chilling back there. They had to turn around and get him before they can run away. That was quite funny. Oh, he doesn't get the combo off just right. Finale is trying to put some heat with the demon form, but it doesn't seem to be doing much. It feels very weird seeing such a high fire rate just not chunk as much as it feels like it would, but I feel like Hood's overall decently balanced. Swapping up to Hulk. That's an interesting choice into this team comp. They could get a lot of value, but with Bucky there, I'd almost want to say some stronger poke characters could help. It's just the battle between gun demons. Oh my, that was quite funny. They're just staring at each other and shooting their pea pods at it, one another. Hulk is just getting juggled like usual. Poor Hulk. It doesn't get him killed. Alright, let's see. Can he get any... Falcon, switch! Oh. That was a weird use of Big Quiz, Falcon. I can't lie. If you throw your bouncing... I'll go over that later. I just have too much time on Deadpool, so I guess that's fair. It's on overtime, and Bone Brigade does have the push. Are they going for a portal? They are. Will it matter, though? It will, but they go for the portal behind. Fox is popping out his ult. That's a lot of ults. That's 4 ults at once. They're really hoping for that claim back of the footing so that they can just push Bone Brigade off. And it looks like it's gonna work. Oh, Hulk stall? Hulk... Oh, but he barely left off just enough for them to claim point back. That's rough. Fantastic plays from both teams, but yeah, the Garda effect got that just last second hold from the portal, which just bounced him off. Whoop. Alright, choose outcome. The Garda effect takes it. Yeah, your team's just straight throwing, Hoffman. You gotta go coach them better. Yes. Garda effect takes it. And everybody who bet gets their points. Hey, Hoffman, go coach your team better. Like, clearly they're throwing. Oh, and also, I gotta go get set for round 2. Who sounds fun? You know what? I'm gonna go ask Crazy Cat to watch. You know, that sounds fun. Oh, where's Crazy Cat? Where is the insane feline? He is still in game? Or is he out of game? There he is. Whisper. Let me in, kitty. There we go. We're gonna spectate Pendragon's harem. Yes, Jaded, you can do predictions. Yeah, we have a whole thing now. I can now actually run predictions. The Garda effect won. You guys can bet on yourselves now. Tell everybody. Do I gotta go put that in Content Hub? You know what, just for you guys, I'll even put it on Creation Corner. Now, with extra gambling. There you go. Yeah, you come on. I'm not starting the poll yet. You wanted to gamble on Twitter? Yeah, you can gamble now. Start the poll. Get the team in! Oh, wait. Denoter's still in the game right now, isn't he? Yeah, he's still going. Alright, start prediction. You know what? I'm going to give it even more time. Who will win? We got Pendragon's Harem versus my little ATP, I guess is what they are. And then you guys get a, I'm going to say 5 minute. Yes, got it. There we go. There, now you can start the predictions. Come on, come gamble on yourselves. It's even funnier when you do. Come bet yourselves. You are on camera, Bubba Fett. You're right there. You're right here. Who versus who? It's Pendragon's Harem versus My Little OTPs, I believe. Yep, round 2. ATPs, all trick ponies. You see, that's my goat right there. That's Crazy Cat, my goat. Fit one guy. I mean, at least you're consistent. I immediately know who you are. Yeah, come on, you guys got this. Bet on yourselves. Put more burritos into it. Clearly, that's the best way to go. And then get Denoter in here so that I can watch you guys fight for my entertainment. I am doing that. If I'm not going in, I'm not betting. Yeah, see, you got the spirit. Come on. We need more energy like that. More gambling equals more better. Right? Right. We get more gamble, we get more betting, and we get to laugh about it more. Do these teams have substitutions if someone is not available? Yes, we have a separate pool for people who can sign up to just be subs in case somebody isn't available. It'll be based off of rank as well. So, like, if somebody's team is missing a whole player, they can go in and ping for a extra, which did happen tonight. I believe that whoever Breathing Spork is on, I forgot which team Spork's on. Which team is Spork on? Crazy Cat, tell me. Whose team is Spork on? But, yeah, we have a substitution system, too. Allo has put more blood, sweat, and tears into making sure the scrims run as smoothly as she can, and I feel like necessary. Crazy Cat, do you know whose team Breathing Spork is on? Or as he's currently going by, Bash from Hit Game Skylanders. I mean, I could just go peek at who's VC's. Isn't he in Xiong's Demons? No. Oh, he's on Spider's Midgets. There we go. Thank you. Yeah. He's on the Spider's Midgets. A fan favorite name. Everybody loves saying it. Because it's the only time you're allowed to. But yeah, come on, we got gambling to do. And as you can see in the bottom left corner, somebody's eating a burger with no honey mustard. Thank you for letting me know what your dinner is. Oh yeah, we got gambling now. I've been trying to get gambling available for stream since week 2, but I got it now. We can be happy about gambling, guys. We love gambling. It's everyone's favorite. We all want to gamble our life savings away. Right? Right. I'm curious what the predictions are looking up. Like, oh, a lot of faith into Pendragon's Harem here. They are a top contender so far. I look away from chat And this is what happens, yeah. He's back to eating a burger with no honey mustard. Okay. I'm glad that eating a burger with no honey mustard makes you feel better, Bubba. We are concerned for your mental health, you know? We want to make sure you're okay. Because if you're not feeling okay, that's comes back to bite us all. We want to make sure every contender is feeling just fine, dandy, and happy. Unless you're talking to me, I will personally make your life miserable just for the fun of it. Personally hate any and all sauces. So what, you just eat a burger sauceless? Like, just bun and meat? Hold on. What do you put on your burger? Is it literally just a piece of meat between two buns? Is that what I'm hearing from you? Lettuce, cheese... That's it? Just lettuce, cheese, and onions? No ketchup? No like, nothing. No mayo? Anything? No, obviously burger does not go on burger. You put the chicken sandwich on the burger. Come on, Arrows. Enron is doing Grim Challenge? What does that mean? I mean, I'll applaud him, but I don't know what that means. Okay, crisp your bun up, man. Like, toast your bun. How do you get your your bread soggy? The hell? So you genuinely just eat a plain burger with lettuce, cheese, and onions. What type of cheese? Hold on. Because I can see if it's like a melty cheese. But what kind of cheese are we talking here? You're making your perfect burger. What is on it? What kind of cheese? Because, like, there's a few correct answers if you're saucelessing your burger. And if it's not one of those cheeses, we might have a problem here, because I don't know if you're okay. Cheddar and okay, you have a melty cheese at least. Alright. At least one of those cheeses melts pretty good and becomes a pseudo sauce without being too soggy. Okay. Cheddar is both melty and crumbly. It's weird. I love cheddar, though. Cheddar's my favorite cheese. Okay. But at least that's a decent cheese to put on a burger. Also, yeah, Skyfrost is here. Everybody, say hi to Skyfrost. He's like the only Blade player I know. Well, I mean, it's not true, but he's one of the only Blade players left. He fought for Blade. I mean, he's been playing Hood, but, you know, he's been fighting for Blade since he came out. I remember back when Blade came out and was utter dog shit, he was still playing him. Not because he had to, but because he could. That's dedication. That's absolute dedication to the character. Yeah, go Skyfrost, go! Hopefully they don't ban you out immediately. Oh, and we're getting started. Alright. Rubbing my hands together. We're gonna get gambling here. Obviously, if every ban I get right, I get a crisp high five from myself. Oh, wait, wrong one. There we go. Click the wrong button. Alright. We got Angstrom hovering an Emma, Skyfrost hovering a Bucky, Denoter hovering on Adam. He's never getting past that name. First ban, Iron Fist. Huh? A pause? What happened? Why are we paused? This isn't normal. Anything going on in chat? Nope, just a pause. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see where this takes them. I am curious why a pause? Tech issue? Okay. Okay, that does make sense, yeah. Did somebody crash? Did somebody... PAX is super glitched? We good? Okay. Thank you for the update, Denoter. That is very helpful to know what happened. Of course. Alright, don't stream snipe too much. Well, at all. Just don't stream snipe. But, you know, since you're paused, you can check back in. But, yeah, thank you for the update, because that is quite rough. What happened? Come on, guys, stop cheating. Yeah, you guys can't bet on your own games. Keep betting on your own games. Do it. Keep fucking betting on your own games, but don't stream snipe. It's no fun. You're all here. I feel like half of Dino's team is here. Nah, Crazy Cat not here. That's a clone. Do not communicate through the text chat to each other. You can talk normally. I mean, it's sane feline, yeah. Clearly, you guys are getting confused. That's a clone that he placed here forever ago. Yeah, Dino is now just going to use my stream to talk to Crazy Cat. Okay. This is what we call an interactive stream, ladies and gentlemen. JDs and Lentilman, we got a very interactive stream where the players will start breaking the fourth wall to talk to each other. I'm waiting for something, Cat. What? I was quiet for a moment. What were you doing? Oh, finally. Continue. Alright, no more watching the stream, guys. There was a pause in the Crazy Cat game. The Daredevil gets banned. Followed by an Elsa Bloodstone ban. Things are better now. They had a small pause. PAX bugged out. But PAX is all good now. A Loki save. You see, this is where you're all fools. Letting Crazy Cat play Loki, immediate fail. You all lose. Enron is going grim. We got T Dominus on Thing. Alright, here's my bet. They're gonna ban Mag. Nope, I'm just stupid. Alright, there goes a Hella. Alright. I couldn't even guess. Too fast. They got their bans on lock. This isn't Flare. They're gonna save Gambit. Huh? Nope. Damn it. I'm bad at guessing. I don't get any crisp high fives for myself. They're gonna save Adam. Surely, right? One team I can't even guess. They're too fast. This other team, I have, like, all the time to guess. No save. Interesting. Interesting strategy. They're aura farming. Now they're gonna ban Gambit. Because Loki Gambit is a brutal combo to go against. No, Black Cat. Okay, okay. Getting rid of some dives. Okay, they're gonna ban Gambit. Surely. Or I can see a Jubilee ban. Jubilee's been pretty solid so far. Huh. Blade. No! I can't believe they banned Blade.
The right heroes could make all
Y'all saw it here
difference.
first. If you want to win against Pendragon's Harem, just don't... Just play Blade. They're terrified of it. Why else would they ban him? How dare you, Crazy Cat? Gambit Loki getting through is quite a scary combo. They get a lot of output from that. No, not at all. How could you possibly ever run Gambit Loki? Yeah, I don't see. I feel like this is just, you know, something else.
Stay strong.
I'm sitting here reading as I watch, and the MC just summoned his magic sword, and it was a gut. What are you reading? What? Dino is over on White Fox. Angstrom is on Emma. Pax is on Cyclops. Very solid character this season, still.
The battle starts in 5.
We got
4,
Thing,
3,
the Thingaling,
2, 1.
Eros on Cloak and Dagger, and Skyfrost, taking a screenshot of him. Ah, he's running the new one. Kidnapped Dragon is Manhwa, that answers everything I need to know. Alright, Skyfrost going in. He's another Iron Fist player. Alright, going back to the fight. Crazy Cat on Loki. He getting dived a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. Gemini goes make sure that anyone who touches the Loki dies. Oh, right as he got a kill. Pendragon's harem has quite a hold right now. What, that's a full team wipe besides Skyfrost? What's he up to? Besides getting a screenshot every time I want to look at him. Okay, he's going for the flank. Alright, alright. Doing some... It doesn't do much, though. Alright, a bit of a brawl happening. The Thing v Thing. Definitely looks like they've got a real solid hold. My little ATP's gotta find a good push point. BP is in the back line. Pendragon is dashing around at the speed of sound. Clobbering time comes out, but it doesn't get a lot of value with the Loki rune. Oh, yeah. They gotta be a little more careful of Pendragon there. Skyplay working. What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay. That's an insane spot. I didn't even know you could do that with that emote. Okay. Dino is definitely trying to keep up on the heels, but they got a pretty good... Oh! Comboed immediately. Yeah, they're having a real hard time getting that point moving. They might want to rethink their strat. Can I swap? There we go. The harem has 4 ults, almost 5, compared to almost 4. So this fight can go either way, but it all comes down to ult usage. Dino ults, but it's not getting them a lot of movement, especially as they keep responding back in kind. Oh, and the Bucky ult giving a lot of pushback. Yeah. Cyclops was a good choice, but I feel like they might want to focus on bursting down a little bit more. Mag is absolutely crazy this season. I've seen a lot of Mag players going absolutely ham after the Scarlet Witch Scarlet Witch team up came back. That thing hurts like a truck too. Never bad to see one. They're switching up. T-Doms gets 3 with his ult, but it doesn't catch any kills. Out comes a Bucky ult. Oh, Cloak Fade saves them from the Mag ult, but it doesn't matter. They get bursted down right after. Oof. Pendragon is looking for an aura farm, I guess. Okay. Alright, Enron gets grabbed, but backs up quick. Mag is putting a lot of work on that tanking, like, just keeping people alive with his bubble. Oh, out comes the Dino. This is what I want to see. Dino gameplay. Yeah, the timing on those runes is always like just on point enough that it feels like they always have a full health bar. But it looks like they're getting a little bit of movement now. My little OTPs is catching a little bit of ground. Hopefully they can keep it, especially as Black Panther starts up with the combos. Oh, but they catch him. Looks like they're just trying to keep walking it forward. Oh, Bucky has his ult out. And then a Cloak and Dagger ult to combo. Ooh. They're just going to keep holding that ground there. It might be hard for them to get any more momentum after that. Oh, is that a big Adam ult? Do they make it back in time? They don't.
The current score is
Nah, damn.
0.
Really good hold from Pendragon's Harem. There was a lot of
Time to switch things up,
times
including
pressure
the
just
side
couldn't
round.
get anything.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Alright, let's see. Hey, look, Cyclops doesn't have team-ups anymore, guys. We got rid of his ability to have team-ups. We win! That's a really funny bug. Alright. Looks like they're changing it up just a little bit. Oh. On the attack, they got Adam, Mantis, and Gambit, so they're going trip support. Dino swapped over to Cloak and Dagger. They got arrows on Luna. They got the Pain Brothers going trip tank here. Not a bad choice. Every time I want to look at Skyfrost, I have to take a screenshot. Feel special, Skyfrost. You get all my screenshots tonight. This should be an interesting matchup.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, the question is, will they be able to hold as tightly as Pendragons did on the defense here? They already caught one kill, absolutely huge on the first fight, grabbing one. They got Pendragon over on Mantis, and Hydrogen Cough is over on Ultron. It looks like the matchup is going pretty well for them overall, as they're getting a pretty solid hold. Not a lot of momentum for them to catch, especially as they're working together to sustain each other. It looks like my little ATP is getting actually a lot of ground coverage. They do have the right matchup. Going trip tank versus trip support is usually a good way to counter it, especially if you are bracing for that. Question is, will it be enough to give them the win here, especially with such a short distance to cover? They can't let go of point at all. Angstrom is putting in work with that mag team up, though. Doing a lot of damage to keep them pushed back. On the defensive side, they've got 3, almost 4 ults up. Wonder if it's going to be enough to keep them sustained for the next fight. Oh, double ult, though. That gives a... Oh! Gets rid of the animal just in time. Could have been big for the fight, but doesn't look like it gets any. Mad scenes were had. I will double check with Misum about the giveaway. I don't know if he ever got that figured out. I know that if we reach the sub goal during this stream, we'll have another giveaway. So we'll definitely see about that. My little ATP is getting a pretty solid hold, especially as they pull out another... Well, pull out a portal. Oh, but it looks like Pendragon is getting a little bit of push. They might be able to move forward at this rate. But Thing and Hulk are showing what the Pain Brothers are made of, trying to stall point. They're looking to pick him off, but it's all about stalling right now. Alright, Pendragons gets value and gets it moving forward. Will they stop it in time? Just barely. But can they hold out for a whole minute? No.
Final score 1-2-0.
Honestly, a lot closer than I thought it would be. That was pretty insane. My little ATPs had a pretty good hold there. But once they got the move, they really did just keep going. Fantastic games from both sides, though. Congratulations to Crazy Pendragon's Harem. And you guys won, so you get... But there might be 2 skin giveaways. As usual, it comes down to the donation goals. I can double check with him real quick, but I don't believe there's a second one. At least not yet. Alright, getting ready for the 3rd round, which I'm pretty sure we have some pretty good ones happening. Let me switch back over. Of course, discussions about donuts. Crazy Cat, I can't watch people back to back. I gotta look for, like, times to watch everybody a little bit. Alright, chat. We have a little bit of a choice. We got Spider's Midgets versus Garda Effect, or we could go over to Xiong's Demons. You can't bet on your team again. I try to diversify it, you know, get a few different teams in. Xiong's Demons. Okay, I got one for Xiong's. I'm trying to get everybody a little bit of screen time. Like, don't get me wrong, Pendragon so far is one of the fan favorites, but, like, I can't watch him all the time. I got one for Xiong's. I got one for Spider's Midgets because Willow is asking me to go watch her team because that is Spider's Midgets. Let's see. Any other votes? That's 1-1 still. Come on, guys. Put in your votes. Who you want to watch? Are they even prepping their next room? I think they're just prepping their next room. Demons versus... It's not Demons versus Midgets. I don't make the team matchups. Though if I did, I would put them against each other right now just so I don't have to debate. Ghostbusters? No, that's who you want to call. Come on, get it right. Like, you're getting the quote mixed up. Who you want to call? No, gonna. Who you gonna call? Now you're getting me mixed up. Come on. You're absolutely throwing my sense of quoting. Alright. Let me whisper T-Class. I will watch Xiong's Demons. Let me impress. We will watch Xiong's Demons this time. T-Class is a good friend of mine, too. Some absolutely great gameplay from Gambit on his end. Yes, curse you, Bale. Will that play if I don't have access to the soundboard now. I'll join a VC just to play Curse You, Bale. How's that sound? Do this. Will you guys hear Did that work? You guys hear that? I hope so. I know there's nothing happening. Hold on, let me... Alright, do it again. Nope, you guys can't hear that. That sucks. Makes sense, though. I mean, that is a soundboard thing. Man, I'm not even getting an invite. Come on, man. I need that Luna skin, but Double G has trained... Which Luna skin? Yeah, I don't look at the store anymore. What Luna skin are we talking here, chat? Is it the newest one? Like, the one that just came out? Like, this one? Okay, this one. Why, though? It's an alright skin. But it's nothing special. Hey, Professor. You just play... Oh, okay, you just play Luna. Okay, you just collect them all. Why have you forsaken... Why have you forsaken me, Father? Is there a skin giveaway happening or something? Not at the moment. We haven't quite reached the sub goal for that. I don't know if the skin giveaway ever got figured out. Ah, there we go. How dare you watch Zenji? That's just rude. Thank you, T-Class. Alright. We're here. They just finished their match up with the Garda effect, but yeah. If we make it to the sub-goal, we definitely will do one. But I will double-check with Misum, because obviously you guys want to know. So I will double-check if the previous one was finished. So I will double check with him, and I will let you know if I get an answer. And if I do, you'll be the first to know, mostly because it will probably pop up here. Hey, Professor. See, I told you I would be spectating you. Interesting team comp. Yeah, especially that big ear bandit guy. You see, this guy right here, he's a huge thrower. So I feel bad for everybody else because they have to deal with that. But, like, I guess, you know, you do got the hard carries. AV here, that's a hard carry. Okay. Alright, I got news. He finished the giveaway from earlier. He managed to get it to the guy. We bringing back harassing... yes, surely. We'll bring back harassing me with Thor as I'm playing Hawkeye on my lonesome. Because that is fun. Bullying the stray Hawkeye, but guess what? Hawkeye's not my most played character anymore. Regardless of what the Discord plugin tries to say. But yeah, he managed to get the skin to the guy, so that there was the skin giveaway. It got done. Low-key, Hood is overrated. True, he's great, but he's not, like, the best thing to ever come to the game. He's just pretty good. Like, he's a solid choice. Obviously, yeah, I have so much time on Hawkeye, right, guys? I really wish I could look at my own profile when I'm in a room, but I can't. Yeah, I'm totally still a Hawkeye one-trick. If you ever fight me, ban Hawkeye. It's a great choice. That's only if you're actually... How do I view my own profile in here? Click on my... Huh? Damn. I mean, I have so much time on this game. How many hours do I have on this game? I got too many hours on this game. I have 500 hours in this game. And I still don't know that? Yeah, like, check out these statistics. Still my second most played hero, yeah. See? I'm a Hawkeye one trick. Which, all of those hours come from, like, the first few seasons. I have, like, no time on Hawkeye. Almost ever. A lot of time on Angela, but Angela was great. Oh yeah, when Gambit came out, I was playing a bit of Hawkeye, but I didn't get a ton of time. And you can see where most of my time went. It's almost like I might play a certain character a lot. There is a strangely Deadpool-shaped stomach. I'll remember that, guy. I'll remember the next time, you know, I fight you. I'll be sure to ban Black Cat. But yeah, on this team, we got some absolutely strong carries. We got T-Class, we got Death Wish, we got Stala, Avi, but they're being really held back by this big ear bandit guy. Terrible guy. Is that my GOAT revelation? Oh my god. He's here. Everybody in chat, can we get a happy birthday for my GOAT revelation? Because it's my GOAT's birthday. Just give him a quick happy birthday because he deserves it. Not because you want to, because I said it deserves it. Scream Meloetta, he's not here. He's right there. He's right under you, Bandit. Look. He's right here. Is he not in your VC? Did he fucking leave your VC or something? Or are you going mad? Where are you? He's right there! What are you on about? Scream, get his attention. Bandit's deafened. My guy, he's right there. Anyways, how's it going, Professor? Glad to have you. This is gonna be a pretty fun one, because, one, I just like everybody in these teams, you know, except that big ear bandit guy. He kinda sucks. But everybody else is pretty cool. Zenji, love that guy. Rev, that's my guy right there. Ultra, that's my guy right there. Am I gonna say that's my guy right there every time? Yes. Am I gonna regret it? No. And you're gonna all hate it, because it's more fun that way. Let's get some predictions up, though, because we do like that. Who will win? We got Jiong's Demons. Let me spell that right, because A, I don't want to be rude, and B, that's a actual guy's name. Like, Logger Lunacy. Start prediction. Got it. The Lord Icon does exactly 1 bonus damage, and then every other tick, it does 1 less bonus damage. You see? That's the actual thing it does. The Lord Icon does do bonus damage, but it's countered out by it doing less bonus damage at the same time. Sadly, no, the Champion Icon doesn't do bonus damage. I've tested it. I've been trying to convince them that it should do 2 bonus damage every tick, like every other tick, and then the other tick it does 2 less, similar to how the Lord Icon does, so that it does do bonus damage, but not really. You know, I'm really trying. At least, you know, I'm making it up to say I am, because you know that's more fun. Who needs honesty when you can just lie? I totally have contact. Yeah, the Champion Icon has... No, you gotta add a few more zeros. It has a 0.00000001 chance to insta-kill every time it hits. You see, it happened in one game ever, and somebody will believe that because it happened after somebody got like uber comboed, but they didn't notice the uber combo. Wasn't there a bug going around where Black Panther could like walk slowly, but he's actually doing his combo, but it appears as if he's walking? Yeah, see, he gets it. His uncle works for Marvel Rival. His uncle is Marvel Rival. Clearly, right? Right. Because that's how it works. Yeah, he's John Rival himself. That's just super true. Rival's uncle by Marvel is? Yep. Hey, Zombie T-Rex, welcome in for your first time chat. Misum isn't here, but I'll let him know that you love his YouTube videos. He does a lot of work to get those out. I'm just one of the many faces that he's mentioned in his thing. You know, if you look at the banner, it says 2 channels, many faces, you know. I'm one of those faces. At least now. Yeah, different voice. You should come by Mondays for Beast, who you probably heard in the shorts. Come by on Wednesdays and Fridays coming up. You know, then you'll find the man himself, the big man. Oh my god. I clicked the wrong button. There we go. Here we are. Guys, we don't talk about that. We got some bands already. We got Cloak and Dagger. Alright. Oh, magic. That's fair. Yeah, we got 3 people now. I'm not in any of the videos, though. Don't worry about me. Beast and Meesum do all the videos right now. But yeah, if you come by different times, you'll find them. Wednesdays and Fridays. Normally Saturdays, but he wants to change up the schedule just a little bit. But yeah, welcome in. Come by anytime. We're doing the TDT Scrims, which is a Discord server event. They saved Wolverine. Very nice. Rev gets his champ out. These are a, like, fully teamed up preset thing that everybody in the server can sign up to do. It's very fun. This is the 6th week. We got 5 weeks done already. So, but yeah, definitely go check out some of the teams. They're very cool people. If you want to join the Discord, I'll go ahead and hit that command. Yeah, I heard about that one. But yeah, Sundays you'll find Beast. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays you'll find Meesum. So, be sure to check that out. And then, as usual, the posts. But yeah, come by the Discord. We got events all the time. We got tons of fun ones. This is just one of the, well, the biggest event in the server. Very fun one, too. Alright, let's look at their last save. Iron Man. Are they letting Ultra in an Iron Man? Damn, that'll be crazy. Ultra loves Iron Man. And he may crash out every time Iron Man gets nerfed, but we don't talk about that, okay? Getting rid of Mag. So it looks like they saved T-Class's Gambit. Professor is probably getting Penny through, especially since they got a mirror match there. Let's see who they got. Avi over on Star-Lord. You know, it's wild to me that T-Class only knew Avi as a Jeff player, especially since I knew Avi as a Star-Lord player.
The right heroes could
Don't
make
worry,
all the
Avi.
difference.
You're my goat. I got you. I'll tell you that. Tell everyone you're a Star-Lord player. Alright, Stahl is going over to Rocket, it seems. No, over on the attacking side, we got a Gambit. Yep, Gambit mirror match. Thor mirror match. Getting Ultra onto Iron Man. T-Class is, of course, using that Gambit skin. I know a lot of people love that. Of course, the No, 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 no. You see, this is not my event, actually. This is Allo's event. I run the second largest event. I stream the largest event, you see. You know, two different things. Allo put in all the work. I just get to show you guys all the work she put in. So that, one, we get a good backlog of some of the games, because they're fun to watch. And two, I can steal gameplay from them to use as gameplay for videos.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see how they come out swinging. They're looking for a... Already, Rev almost goes down. They're pushing out. Let me go ahead and take a sky-high peek over with Ultra. Ooh, Parzival goes down quick, especially with those penny nests. Ooh, Ultra has to back up before he goes down. He does in time. Oh, he's getting kidnapped by bandits so quick. That was so fast. It looks like Xiong's definitely has a really strong hold here, even with the good counter that Penny does. Well, Iron Man has against Penny. But Bandit looking out to snag Ultra whenever he can is definitely going to be a rough one. They're already switching up. They got Ultra onto Angela. Ultra is a really good Angela player, I guess, but it doesn't feel like... Nah, especially when you're getting bullied so quickly. Ooh, Ultra's definitely going in. Grabbed 2, got 1, but a revive gets them back up quick. Bandit is looking to stop Angela from getting behind him. A bit of a brawl fest thing versus Thor. Bandit's backing up. They're not getting a lot of space, but they are getting a little bit there. Logger Lunacy definitely looks like they're trying to find some space to take, but with how Xiong's is doing, it might be hard to keep pressing. Oh. Especially as a Gambit, 2 Gambit ult come out. Bandit's in the back looking to take out their Gambit, but... Oh, he's using the Angela team up, especially just to let him get back to the fight quicker. Logger is definitely getting quite a bit of pressure. Deathwish goes down after trying to ult. Penny's getting kidnapped out of hers. No, but her nest goes down too. Looks like Professor's trying to build back up some ground to keep a hold. Nest is already back up too. They got a good push, but Xiong's Demons is definitely claiming back some of that footing so that they can come back. Those penny changes really do hurt to watch, though. It's very strange seeing somebody just walk after getting webbed by Penny. Looks like they're building up a nest setting to at least get somebody through. That could be a huge help when the next push comes, especially with a Wolverine looking to eat some of those tanks. No shield tanks, so running melee isn't too bad. Enemy team has 1. Oh, great thing counter. That was huge from Professor, especially countering that ult last second. Holy shit. What's up, funny guy? That was a big ult counter. They got... Bandit almost goes down, but survives by the grace of his healers. He's looking to grab a kill, but they're definitely trying to sustain past his dive. Xiong's has a really solid hold here. AV's got his beacon down, looking to probably ult soon. They got a good amount of ults on the defensive side, almost more. Out comes the rocket ult, which can be huge, especially since it counters the Wolverine from getting an ult off. But rocket goes down. Ooh. Ooh, that's a big one, because this could be a huge ult. Yep. That's basically a free set of kills with that damage boost. Ooh, but Agamotto counters him. Is he gonna res? Is it up? It's not up. I don't know how that team up works. But Rocket gets one res right before it fully goes down.
There's still a chance to stop.
This could be a good place to ult for... Yep, going for it. Rev is on Iron Man. I don't remember Rev playing too much Iron Man. Oh, he tries to clobbering time one, but Punisher is certainly a fucking way to try to ult. Honey being CC immune definitely countered that. They tried getting it, but that's a huge double portal. Both teams trying to hold, and Zhiongs takes it before they capture first point.
0-2.
Yeah, there's a lot of these games where it's just all based off of who has the better defense.
You'll need a top-notch
I feel like that's definitely a good reason why having the switch, because if you do bad on offense, you could do crazy on defense. Definitely gonna see how they do on the offense with a Penny, but Penny's not too bad, especially if they go the BP team up, which they are. Sticking to a similar team comp overall, but on Logger's end, they got a Penny coming out of their own. Zenji still over on the Gambit. We got Floodpoint on Penny. Rev back on Thor. They got a Rocket
30
and a,
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
a Bucky. I'm not too surprised Sparrow got this skin. Sparrow is, like... we make the joke that Sparrow is like the Bucky main, but he originally made Magic, but Magic's also banned because Zenji and him play Magic a lot. They got Ultra on Iron Man again. Let's definitely see how this goes. They almost got to second point, but we'll definitely see if they get as good of a push, or if it ends up being kind of a hard stall, where they don't get very far. They got a Penny going for the flank. Oh, Professor goes down quick, though. Star-Lord going for some flanking. Star-Lord's a real good pick to just flank to get rid of nests quick. The sustained dive characters like him. Logger out of plate 3 tanks, 3 supports. That's not always a great option, especially with high damage characters like Punny, and if they go Iron Fist or Wolf. With those like high burst damage. Hell, even Elsa could really punish the triple tank gameplay loop just by being big chunks of damage based off of health amount. Moon Knight's another really good example. Like, trip tank isn't always the best. AV goes down but gets picked back up. Logger's getting a decent hold here. This, like, what's it called? Alleyway is definitely a good hold point for them. We'll see if they keep it going. But so far, they've got it. Yeah, that Unibeam damage kind of go crazy. Look at that. Absolutely shredded Punisher's turret. That upgraded team up with Thor is kind of great. Bandit's looking to clear out some Penny nests. It's a bit of a Thor off over here. Switching up from Penny going Hood. I know technically Penny has that quote-unquote win condition, but I feel like Hood's a really decent pick against her just because of all the range, and he can go invulnerable to break out some mines. Yeah, especially once he goes into half demon state, that fire rate allows him to shred some stuff and just sustain the front line. They're getting some pressure, especially with a Gambit ult coming out. I'm not too familiar with Hood gameplay, but I've played him a couple times, and he's quite fun. Yeah, they're getting a lot of pressure. Will they be able to portal back in time to halt, though? They got like 1 second to portal. Oh, they have a stall, but is it enough? Especially with a Punisher coming out to just shred health as fast as possible. Oh, a Gambit ult, though. Maybe? It's a bit of a, like, iffy 50-50 here. If they don't... Oh! They just got off point long enough. Very close. Yeah, Xiong's demons take it. We have not seen a single Spider-Man in these games, no. Huge win for Xiong's demons. Congratulations to the one person who bet. Oh, that's sad. But huge game. That was really fun to watch, too. It's all about the defense in a lot of these games this week. Definitely seeing a lot of teams, like, coming back. Yeah, huge hood gameplay, too. The hood swap was really good for your team. Fantastic work. But, at the same time, that is all 3 matches. I don't think there's any still happening. I don't want to exit the desktop by accident again. Overall, solid matches. Great job. Yeah, Meloetta, or Professor, as they're known here. Yeah, C9 with a rocket ult. It's kind of rough, but that's what VOD reviews are for. Yeah. I guess there's some people still in the game. Calcium's back, but they're just about done. But overall, good games all around. Been fun to watch, everybody. And with that, that's going to be this week's edition of Scrims. Thank you all for watching. Curse your faces. You know. Don't mind how spooky the music is. I will see you guys next week as we get into the final 2 weeks of Scrims. No problem at all. Always glad to have you guys here with me. Even if there's not, you know, too much demand, it's nice to at least get these recorded for later use. Be sure to join the Discord if you want to get into these scrims for next season. But yeah, curse your faces and deuce.